Hello everybody and welcome back to some more Y2K. This is a non-live episode. I'm already kind of tired, so I don't know if I'm going to make a super long episode. It's 2:30 in the morning currently, and I'm trying to get this ready for you guys tomorrow, trying to get a little more active on the channel. So, well, I guess today, what will you do? I'm going to log onto the computer because we probably have a lot of omonism shenanigans to look at. Do we have any active quests? Looks like we've done it all. Because didn't have like little fire or something. Off topic. Pocket monster cards for sale. No thank you. Oh. This is a side quest. Okay. Hello, this is a lot. This is all... Sorry. It's, like I said, 2:30 in the morning thing. Hello. This is a lot of all Pocket Monster cards circa from Aqua, Tiris, and before. So, second generation and first release of Pocket Monsters. Lots of rare cards included, like Venusaur and Arcanine promo cards from the first series, pretty hard to find. All cards are sleeved and stored together with their YIIK series evolution cards, 700 common and uncommon cards, 150 rare and hollow cards, paired with the in-series evolution cards, 25 rare hollow gym leader cards, 60 rare hollow in-series item cards. Trying to trade entire lot altogether, we'll consider piecing apart for serious buyers, not those who want to browse and weren't looking for anything to begin with. Really, I'm looking for buried treasure, but I've got aspirations of being a pirate, but I don't know where to begin without any buried treasure. So if you're interested, I work at the gas station southeast of Frankton and Windtown, so... Do I have buried treasure? Mysterious van. Missing man at radio tower. Yep, I figured that wouldn't be one. My brother, an Omnism user, went for a hike a few days ago and hasn't come back. I'm stuck in a wheelchair, so I can't go and look for him. If you're a Frankton resident, please go look for him. Missing man at Radio Tower Mountain. God. The death of Simipack. Those are pinned, so we can't really do those. So we can trade for gas station where? Southeast of Frankton. And then the radio tower. Alright. Items. Do I have buried treasure? Yes. The table is set for 6. It's been a while since we've eaten as a family. Why 6? Some chocolate chip cookies still. Alright, Mom, what's up? You've been hanging out with some really strange people lately. Should I be worried? Yes. That door doesn't do anything. That door goes to the back and doesn't let us do anything. Alright, we're gonna go upstairs. Is Cincha in my room? No. Okay, well, we're gonna go back downstairs. All the good channels are blocked. What do I need to do? 2 pieces of bread lie mysteriously untoasted in the toaster. Okay, let's go to hint. Oh, we were supposed to go to my room. Okay. If I just walked in a little further.
Homework? Wow. You are not helping.
I'm sorry. I could not resist.
Okay, so you do have a sense of humor. I wasn't sure if being part android took out the fun parts of your personality.
I can be very funny. Would you like to hear my stand-up routine?
What? Really? Now? The world is gonna end. This is no time for jokes.
Knock, knock.
Okay, who's there?
Y2K.
Y2K who?
Y2K.
Ugh. Very funny. Okay, so, what's the next step? What do we do?
We should begin by asking your friends to join us. Although there is a possibility that they may be smart enough to enter the soul space before the end.
Do you really think they do that?
It is a possibility. We must convince them to aid us, as we are about to die fighting a force that cannot be stopped.
Okay, if we're gonna do this, I need you to stop reminding me that you think this is a lost cause. I'm determined to try and stop this. Whatever it is.
Okay. I am sorry. I did not mean to upset you. I am here to help you with whatever you need. I think it would be wise for me to speak with Bella alone, as we are one and the same. Perhaps you should call her and arrange a meeting?
Yeah, I'll do that right now.
Right. So I go back to the phone. Yep. Ring, ring, ring.
Hey, Bella, listen, I need you to come over.
Alex, where have you been? We were all so freaked out when you disappeared.
Yeah, come over and I'll explain what happened.
Do you want me to call the others?
No, I think it'd be best if I just told you this alone. I'll tell the others, but I think you need to hear it first.
Okay, I'll be right over.
You! You're the android from the van!
Bella, this is the Essentia 2000. Essentia 2000, this is Bella.
Hello, Bella. It's nice to see you.
Likewise. What's going on here?
I don't even know where to begin. It's so complicated.
That is a factual statement.
Alex, please go up to your room. I would like to speak to Bella alone.
Oh, yeah, sure.
That's a good way of skipping all of that re-explanation.
2 floors below me, 2 women of the same soul spoke about the fate of the world. Do you know how weird it was thinking that? No, you really can't. Well, maybe now you can that you're in the same situation. One soul, but many people. In the darkness, thinking about the end of all reality, knowing inside myself that all of this was true. These concepts, previously absurd, were now mysteriously vivid in every detail. To the point where I felt I could grasp them in my hands. I pictured myself alone in the universe. All things around me had been destroyed. Everyone was gone. And then she floated by. Sammy. But she wasn't Sammy. She was Vela. But also not Vela. She was the Essentia 2000. Oda, Yuzu, and Nyla. Somehow these people were linked by their soul. Whatever that meant. What did it mean to share a soul but be a different person? What did the Essentia 2000 called it? Parallel life? I thought of Buddhists and their concept of past lives. Before I was Alex, I was a pirate or a poor village girl living in Croatia. But in a parallel life, I was Alex, a pirate. and a little girl in Croatia. I lived all of my lives at once, in distant but similar realities. Similar was only an assumption. I realize now how little I knew about reality.
Alex! Come down!
Oops. How you doing, Vela? That's a lot of information for you to take in.
I have spoken with Bella and shown her irrefutable proof of my identity.
I've explored the soul space, and I've seen the beginnings of destruction to many realities. I have seen the remains of many souls. And Alex, this scares the living hell out of me. I will do anything I can to help stop whatever's coming for us.
You spoke to us in the past, specifically to Bella, about a feeling that fate brought you two together. I am that fate. This was meant to happen. I do not know if we can stop whatever is coming, but I know that we are meant to try.
So what's next? What do we do? What's the plan?
Gotta get the others.
We should get the others on board.
Oh, I'm so good at this.
And then we should train in the mind dungeon. Alex, you have seen what is coming for us, and you know better than anyone else. The only way to stop it is to understand yourself. If we can get as far into the mind dungeon as possible, and learn as many abilities as possible, we may stand a chance of dying with dignity.
Alex, what did you see in the mind dungeon? What did the end look like? Why did she say that?
Well, I'm gonna answer
I
that.
don't know. But I know that it's related to me. That somehow I am the destruction. I might just be a piece of it. I might be all of it. I can't say, but I know I can stop it from destroying everything I love.
Alex, I believe the best course of action now would be to go and find each one of your friends individually and talk to them about the current situation. Remember that the better you do, the more mind dungeon keys you will unlock, and the stronger you will become. It is vital that all of your friends are on board.
Oh God.
Without achieving the highest level by the time the end comes, our futile efforts will be even more futile.
But we don't even know when the end is coming! It could be tomorrow for all we know!
Y2K. Could that be it? Could the turn of the millennium be the date?
I don't know, maybe. What do you think, Android me?
It is possible.
I've had a weird sense of impending doom ever since Rory and Michael mentioned it. That might explain why 99 has gone to shit. I've been looking at the newspaper a lot lately, and things are really screwed up out there.
Well, I suppose having some estimated date is good enough for me.
Alex, you can return to the mind dungeon anytime to see how many days remain.
Wait, what? You mean the date was real? It's been so many numbers and zeros. How do I even calculate that into a date?
I could not see the number myself, but if you take me there and tell me the number, I can help you convert it into days.
Well, damn. Why didn't you tell me that sooner?
Well, she didn't. Lay off of her. We're not perfect, you know.
Is that your new thing? Referring to her as you and etc., etc.?
Yes.
Okay, fine. Well, I'm gonna go find everyone and get to work on them.
That's pretty good.
Wish me luck.
Good luck.
Good luck.
All right.
I knew I needed to find my friends individually and convince them that the end was coming.
Do I need to do it in a specific order? Okay, so Vela is with me. Let's go to the mine dungeon real quick. No. Okay, yeah, we're gonna do this first. No, dang it. Okay. So now we're on floor 39, and I'm pretty sure floor 40 is going to have some special thing going on. There's also an achievement to get to floor 40, so we're going to put a point into PowerPoints. We're going to put 2 points into strength. We're going to put 1 point into HP. And we're going to put 1 point into defense. Hello. Yes.
Did you figure out the question? Me either. That's why I'm here. There are no questions here. No one to bother you to do stuff. I like it here. It's peaceful.
All right. We're gonna put a point into luck. A point into defense. Two points into strength and 2 points into power points. And then we'll leave. Don't have the money yet. Coming back. Okay. Exit mine dungeon. Alright, dope. Do you have anything to say? Nope. South. Okay. I'm going with jobs. Rory.
Hey, Rory.
Yo, where have you been?
Oh, yeah. About that. I spent the next half hour telling the tale of me, the Essentia 2000, and our journey deep into the dungeon of her mind.
So, that's how the world ends? With you destroying it somehow? I don't think I know what that means.
I don't get it myself, but I need your help.
What's your plan? Suicide? Just kidding, that's never cool.
I'm thinking something a little less martyry. I want to train our butts off and be ready to kick this thing's ass once it gets here.
When is it coming for us?
I don't know the exact date, but my gut is telling me it's on New Year's Eve. All that Y2K panic, what if people can sense the end is coming? I know that sounds dumb, but I can't help but feel like that's when it's gonna happen. So what do you say? Are you in?
What's the alternative? Run away to the soul space? I could never convince my mom or dad to even try astral projection. And I would never leave everyone else here to die. Of course I'm in.
Damn straight, Rory. Good job, my man. Alright. Also, is there a gas station close? Or do I have to leave to see the gas station? Yep, I left. Where's the gas station at? All right. It is your turn, Claudia.
Oh, I was
Chandra.
hoping I'd see you.
I was combining names. I'm sorry.
You know, I had the strangest dream last night. I was looking for something for my brother. My brother was older, probably in his 30s, except he had glasses and red hair. He kind of looked like you. Anyway, I was wandering around. I wanted something of his to take home, something that he handled every day, or that had been close to his body. But it couldn't be anything important that he would miss. So, I stole one of his pencils.
You know what's weird? I feel like I've heard this story before. Why is that?
I don't know. Anyway, I took the pencil and started drawing all over the walls with it. I kept writing the same word over and over.
What did you write?
It was pantaloon! Over and over again. Pantaloon! 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 Pantaloons! So, anyway, my brother comes into the room and he just looks at me like he caught me naked, or at least in my pantaloons. And he starts crying. Just sobbing. I start crying too. And then I woke up. Weird dream, right?
Yeah.
Anyway, I know the world's going to end. I'm gonna do my best to help you.
What? How did you figure that out?
You'll figure it out. You're smart enough. You have all the clues you need.
What?
Okay. That was really hard to convince her. My dude,
You know,
Claudio.
I had a dream last
See?
night. In my dream, I saw my brother, but my brother was you. Cute little kid, grew up to being ugly ginger like yourself. But you came to me and asked me for a favor. Is that why you're here?
It is.
So, what's the deal? I'm guessing it's something serious.
The world's going to end. I saw it in my mind dungeon. Remember the android from that van? Well, that android was Bella, Sammy, and a bunch of other people in a parallel life. She showed me all of these things, and I know now that the world will end soon. I want to train in the mind dungeon and be ready to fight this thing when it comes for us. You down?
Are you serious?
Very.
I'm down. I believe you, man. Dude, you gave me hope again. You brought a sense of adventure back in my life that I thought had vanished with my little brother.
Really? I didn't know.
Man, meeting you and your friends was the best thing to ever happen to me. Without meeting you, I'd be so oblivious to everything that's out there.
I'm glad I was able to help. I had no idea I had that sort of effect on anyone.
Well, just let me know when you're ready to start training. Oh yeah!
Feeling of hope grew as I realized everyone I asked to help me said yes.
I wasn't done though.
Did I really deserve everyone's help? Nope, not at all. Maybe this is why I was exceedingly grateful. I thought about Michael. He was the only one I hadn't seen since I returned from my trip into the Ascension 2000's mind.
Wait.
Where'd he gone? Why hadn't anyone else seen him?
But I wasn't done looking for Michael.
Alex, come to the forest meadow just south of Frankton. There's something I want to talk to you about.
I'll be right there.
Okay. Oh, Michael. What's going on, buddy? Alright, so he wants me to go... Where specifically? At the forest meadow south of Frankton. Okay, but I also need to go to a gas station that is also south of Frankton. You're not gonna let me leave. Oh, you've done it. Run me over, I dare you. Can I go this way? No. The answer was no. What is this place? I have never been into this place this entire time. Interesting. There's a treasure chest back there. There's 3 treasure chests. Look at me figuring stuff out. Brass knuckles. Smelling salts, $100. My dude. Radio Mountain's over there. Let's go do that first. Oh, since we have a car, we can go right over the road without any of that bullshit. Well, I was experimenting, and I got punished for that. Well, 6-hit combo. It's not great. Oh, 2-hit combo's worse. But still does more damage. B, B, X, X, Y, Y, B, A, X, B. Wait, is he still alive? The sheep man was still alive. Okay. I'm a little upset about that. Got 3. 8-hit combo. Jesus. I want it to be faster than it is. Ah, I slipped on that one. Like, that one legitimately was not... Like, I've taken the blame for all of them, but that one was like... My hand literally just slipped. Alright.
This is for you.
This is for me. Another impossible to dodge. Oh. It's close though. Everybody? Okay, well, 1 out of 4 is like better odds than 2. I have a 50% dodge rate on that attack so far today. Well, 3 damage. Really getting in there, making this sheep last as long as possible. Okay. All right. What have you done? It just made me leave. I want to go up to Radio Mountain first. I guess I can heal thyself. And I want to go to Radio Mountain to find a missing person, I believe. How do I get... Okay, go back and go behind someone, behind my house. Can I go behind my house? How did somebody get to this place? They had to go through my house. Mountain radio tower. I gotta find a missing person here. Are you the missing person? Who's there? Oh, you saw my post on autism. It's very thoughtful of you to come looking for me. I've sprained my ankle. Would you be willing to part with a hiking stick so that I would be able to make it back into town? I'd be more than willing to give you my backpack as I won't be needing it anymore. So what do you say? Are you willing to trade a hiking stick for a backpack? Everyone in the party receives 100. Cool. Easy. Easy money. And now I gotta figure out this gas station. This man just went through my house to go on a trip and got injured in the process. Apparently we just own that tower. Based off of the setup there. Yeah, I really don't know where the gas station is. Wait a minute. It's like a little pocket here. Okay, I've already done that. Past me was so good at this game. Okay, now we're gonna leave again. And we're on the lookout for a gas station and on the lookout for a meadow, forest meadow. I did real bad.
Check out my sick. Ow! Ow!
It's good enough, though. Ah. But it was good enough. Alright, let's see where, specifically. At the Forest Meadow, south of Frankton. My dude, I'm pretty south of Frankton right now. Do you mean the circular area over there? Because I'm on the other side of the town. Alright. Oh, wait. Yeah. I mean, it's only so good, but... really good for this part specifically. Yeah. I figured it out. Okay, but hold on. What is this? Alright, fine. I figured it out. Not the pokey flute. Michael, what are you doing? $5,000? Michael, my dude.
Michael? Is that you? Where the hell have you been? I've been looking for you for the past week. I called your house, knocked on your door, and no one ever answered.
None of that matters anymore. It's so trivial. Don't you see? No, of course you don't. I wouldn't have a week ago.
What happened? You sound different. Your voice is different. What's going on?
Alex, something has happened to me. I am transformed. I've come to understand certain things. I've been exposed to the truth.
What do you mean? What happened?
Something happened to me. Something very startling at first. But now it's just incredible.
Are you gonna tell me what happened, or are you just gonna keep acting like Vela?
I saw the soul space. I met a parallel self. I lived so many lives. I am everything.
What?
Alex, I entered the mind dungeon alone, and I wandered and wandered. Soon I stumbled upon a hall of names. Each of these names was etched into a door. Inside each of these doors was a life. My life. For 9 days straight, I experienced what it was like to be my parallel selves. Alex, to experience a parallel life in real time is to become an oxymoron. To be something and not be something. Both at once. I am me, but I am also her or him. I have my memories, but they also don't belong to me. The very act of experiencing a parallel life is mind-shattering. When we are born, we immediately begin developing a series of biases and defenses that help us ground our lives in the reality that we invent for ourselves. In doing so, we lose sight of the temporary nature of life. We forget everything. We lose track of where we came from and only look to the future. Experiencing a parallel life disassembles all physiological constraints that have been built up over the years. We see life for what it is, a three-sided box that only allows us to look forward, not back into our own minds where the true nature of reality exists. Do you know what the funniest part is?
What?
I know what you've come to ask me. And I know that I'll say yes, even though I always turn you down. Do you realize how many times we've had this conversation? It's like clockwork. I have a friend. This friend continuously hurts another friend of ours. And soon he realizes his flaws. He soon asks me to try and save him from self-destruction. Every time I say no, and every time you destroy our reality. Maybe it took for me to realize what not helping a friend can do to that friend. But I'm in. Let's win this thing.
Michael, did you see how reality ends?
No. All of my lives end with you destroying everything. But I'm never there to see firsthand how you do it.
Crap. I was really hoping you knew the answer.
I'm surprised you're not alarmed by what I've told you. What have I missed while I'm away?
I think you should meet our new android friend.
Alex, do you feel the air? Do you see the stars? Their positions have changed. Did you notice the colors? Everything is wrong. This isn't what it was like. Something is wrong. Something is broken. Can't you see it?
Michael, I don't know. Maybe things feel different, but dude, they've felt different for a long time. The very feeling of being me has changed. I can't really put my finger on it, but something is wrong. You're right.
Do you ever remember things wrong?
No. I don't think so. What does that mean?
Never mind. I suppose not. Let's go back to your house.
All right, Michael.
As we walked back to my house, a strange feeling of nostalgia overwhelmed me. It was as if I hadn't seen Michael in a really long time. As if the Michael I'd spent the past year with had been broken, and now he was fixed. This was the Michael I remembered. In the cooling winter air, I had a series of memories return to me. All of them involved Michael, but none of them felt real, as if I'd experienced them in a far-off, distant life.
It is a pleasure to meet you all. Although, in a way, we have met many times before, both in the past of our parallel lives, and in the future of our parallel lives. I am going to make this brief. Starting tomorrow, we will train in the Mine Dungeon. It is now the 24th of November, and...
But tomorrow's Thanksgiving!
Thanksgiving? Tomorrow?
Yeah, and so we should start on Friday.
What about shopping on Friday? Just kidding! Seriously, just kidding!
Many of my parallel lives were Canadian, so this is somewhat a surprise to me, as I experienced Canadian Thanksgiving a few weeks ago. All right, fair enough. Friday we begin.
Michael's just fucking floating over there.
Promise of a future is something I'd grown to take for granted. Now, with the threat of impending doom, I realize how silly it was to do so. And what else could be expected of me? I've lived the past 25 years knowing nothing but a series of tomorrows. In fact, I'll do that tomorrow. It's become my mantra over the past 2.5 decades. Tomorrow, there may be nothing. Today, maybe the last day. This knowledge triggered something in me to fall away. It was as if the core of my personality dropped away and nothing came in to fill the hole. It was like being hungry all the time, except food, mindless fun, and things that normally bring happiness had lost their appeal. The knowledge that this was all temporary had stripped me of the ability to experience basic human pleasures. What I craved from a sense of normal, the desire to go back. No, that's not right. I didn't want to go back. If I went back, I'd be the same person I used to be. Selfish, unfocused, lazy. I had no purpose. I was a blank slate that was covered in war paint. I was going to defeat whatever was coming from my reality. Even if it was me, I would defeat myself. What that meant, I didn't know. But I was prepared to do whatever it took. I liked what I was becoming. What I didn't like was wasting time eating turkey, cranberry sauce, and mashed potatoes.
It's
It's 7:05 a.m. This is the earliest you've been up since you had that 7:30 class. And even then, you woke up at 7:30.
Feels good. I was so excited to get to the mine dungeon I barely slept last night.
Impressive. Well, get to work. Remember, you can choose to go to the mine dungeon or visit your friends in town. You can only do one or the other. We have about a month until the new year comes, and it's hard to do both in a day. Try and spend as much time in the mine dungeon as you can. If you don't train hard enough, you might not be strong enough by the time the end comes.
Got it. Today I'll...
Alright, I'm going to save first, and I'm going to probably end the episode here. So yeah, we will probably get 2 achievements on this episode. One for having over $15,000. Boom, look at that, $17,000. One for getting to level 40. Achievements don't pop up when I play the game, they only pop up when I exit the game. So, yeah. Well, not what I was trying to do. Also not what I was trying to do. Also not what I was trying to do. No, not what I was trying to do. Thank you. And we're going to end this episode here. Thanks for watching. I will see you guys next time. Peace out. Goodbye.